Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft. It is raining on us today, but it's not raining on our spirits because I'm really hoping that it turns into a thunderstorm and I can change the whole idea of this video. Because if it turns into a thunderstorm and it starts to lightning, then I can go and grab my channeling trident and actually supercharge these creepers, which we still haven't done yet. We're waiting on a part 2 to this episode because everything's ready. Just need that thunderstorm to happen. So in the meantime, we're gonna do something else that has been suggested multiple times by many folks. Here's just a single example. This is from Joseph John Paul. Hey Chad, make a lodestone with your leftover netherite ingots so that you won't get lost in the nether. And this is, like I said, not the first time I've seen this. Many a folk have suggested this. I have a single netherite ingot that I was leaving in my ender chest. And that is the only one I got at the moment. And it's smart. Make a lodestone. Put it in the nether, because when I'm in the nether, it's very easy to get lost. And of course, compasses do not work in the nether. Do I have a ton of compasses? I do. I do have a ton of compasses. Wow, I have a lot of compasses. Why? Why do I have so many compasses? Well, whatever the reason, we are going to make a lodestone today. And while we are at it, not just stop at a lodestone, let us... Oh, I was going to say, let's make a respawn anchor. Well, we already made one. Oh, okay. Well, if you're wondering, it kind of takes the wind out of those sails. That's how you make a respawn anchor. You got your crying obsidian, and you just make it. I think this happened when I got all that crying obsidian. But we can take this respawn anchor and put it next to a lodestone, so that when I basically grab a lodestone compass, I can set my spawn to the nether, which I think will make things much easier for me. Is the rain? Okay, I didn't see any rain over there, so I was thinking it stopped, but I can still hear it just fine. So that's great. That's what we are going to be doing today. Small little update on some of the stuff we did in the previous episodes. First off being this item sorter. It has been sorting like crazy. Just before we hit record, I made sure to load up this bad boy with all sorts of stuff. I also put a whole bunch of things into the item hopper. I could probably remove all of this here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Be correct. There we go. So this is working fantastically. I've removed a few chests worth of stuff. You can't really see it here, but down here I've been removing chests. I've expanded my stone, so we have a lot more space for stone. I've been manually adding stone into these chests, so you can see like right here and right here, these are empty, but above and below it, you got a few that are full because I've just been going in here, grabbing stone, throwing it over here. It kind of actually works really well that this build is so close to the other build, because I'm able just to kind of grab it and throw it in without needing to like take some crazy trip around to make that happen, which is kind of nice in the short term. And in the long term, I'll just make sure that's a wall and whatnot, and we'll just deal with it. But this has been working very well. I'm actually very happy with the item sorter. Hasn't messed up yet. I just need to give it a ton more time. Anything? Nope, nothing. That's out of sorts. Out of sorts. I'm a genius. But yeah, you can see in here that well, obviously the stone is its own monster, but I don't think we have enough cobble to cause any issues. But gravel, we got gravel. We got andesite loading in right now. Granite, lots of diorite, some dirt. Not a lot of. I think that these haven't changed at all since when we recorded that episode, but it's working. I'm super happy about that. We are just trucking along with that, and that is going to be a very nice feature for ever in this world. Is it raining? Oh, it's not raining. Oh, the raining stopped. Okay, well, there we go. So let's head to the nether set up our lodestone. Actually, let's not head to the nether yet. Let's make the lodestone here in the overworld, and then we will head to the nether. And we're also going to put down a respawn anchor. Remember, you do need glowstone in order to charge that. You can charge that 4 times. So I have 6 glowstone, so that we're gonna have extra glowstone. And in order to make the respawn anchor, we need chiseled stone bricks. So if you happen to have a stone cutter over here, you can just take normal old stone. If you have cobblestone, just put that in the furnace to get stone. And then you can get chiseled stone bricks as the output. If you don't have a stone cutter, very simple to make, like super simple to make. So I would suggest getting a stone cutter. You can find them also in villages if you want to. But if you don't want to do that, you're going to make stone bricks, and then you're going to make stone brick slabs, and then you're gonna put those on top of each other, and that will give you chiseled stone bricks. You only need 7 of them, I guess, or no, 8 of them, and then boop, your netherite in the middle. Netherite, yeah, it's expensive. That's an expensive thing. But then you get a lodestone as a result, boop, and then you take it and smack it with a compass once you are in the nether. So it's getting dark. Let's head over to the nether. Fish Fox and Frost Fox chilling out. It's time to be awake because it's night for them, or it's day. Wait, it's night, but it's awake time for the nocturnal animals. A lot of you mentioned, by the way, that I could use the turtle shell in my potion maker. Oh, hello. What did you take? You took my end rod. No, I'm glad I got that back. A lot of you mentioned to use the turtle shell in the potion maker to make the master turtle master potion, and that needs the entire turtle shell. I'm not willing to make that commitment quite yet. I don't want to do that quite yet, but that is a good idea. Probably if I ever do the advancement to do the everything challenge, basically the everything get everything, every advancement, every oh my gosh. That's what, the Furious Cocktail have every potion effect applied at the same time. That would probably require me making that because it gives you resistance. Well, I mean, you can get that with the Notch Apple, but that's a way to get that. You can also get slowness. Anyway, probably at that time it might be fun to use the potion from the Turtle Master instead of just eating a thing and hit myself with a slowness potion. But hey, we're gonna get 2 things today. Not quite 9 lives, which is gonna be good. And then we're also gonna get Country Load, Take Me Home. Right now, in fact. So I'm gonna put the respawn anchor down directly in the middle. So we're gonna be able to respawn right here. And then the lodestone I'm gonna stick directly on top of it. And I'm doing it this way because I was hoping that maybe like I could have some redstone contraption to always fill this with glowstone. I'm not super worried about it, but we're gonna go boop. Oh, I love that sound. So good. Oh, there we go. Number 2. Number 3. And all the way, baby. Woohoo! We got our not quite 9 lives, and the chat is so itty bitty and tiny. But we did it! There we go. So that's 1 done. I'm also going to take this shulker because it had all of my soul speed. If I happen to die and want soul speed to move around, we can do that. And I'm going to put just 2 glowstone in there. Ooh, soul speed 3. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's, 1 second, organize. Okay, we got soul speed 1, 2, and 3. And then, oh, these boots aren't even organized. Whose world is this? Some unorganized person? There we go. So we got our soul speed 3, soul speed 2, and then 1, 2, and 3, and our glowstone. Tiny amount of glowstone, but I mean, this is like 6 deaths here, so hopefully that won't happen. Next, our lodestone. The reason we came, let's take our compasses. Can I make all of these thing at once? Well, Country Load, take me home. Oh, baby, we did it. So that's our 2nd advancement right there. Should I just keep clicking, or probably not? Can I also, I forget if I could do this. No, can't do that. But I'm thinking, let's just make a few of these, like a ton of them. 25 is fine. And we'll put them in this shulker box. So if I ever want a load compass to find my way back home, I can basically come here to the middle, grab one really fast, and then it's gonna be able to point me back where I go. So whenever I am out and about adventuring in the nether, I'll be able to easily find my way back. Look at that in the hotbar. Oh, Wait, here. Let's hold it. Ooh la la. It looks so good. So if I'm like over here and I'm like, oh, I'm getting some trees. I'm doing something else. I'm gonna go fly in the lava. We did that once. Let's not do that again. Ow, I just hit myself. Ooh, if I'm getting soul sand, or if I'm getting ghast tears. Oh, I just got a ghast tear, that's awesome. Whatever I be doing, well, I can easily know which way to point myself to get back home. Country load, take me home. It's working quite well. I know that I need to kind of be over here. And, oh man, I need like a landing. I need like a pad. This is great. I can kind of like tell exactly where it is by like just walking. Oop, so it's around here. Oh, look at this. Oh, I would have never found this without the lodestone. Country load, take me home to the place where I belong. Out to Chatland. Yeah, okay, well, I'll just have to replace the floor. Worked great. So we can put that back. My inventory is full. So let's head back home. You know what I'm really upset with? Enderman. Enderman is stealing my blocks from all over the place and then having the nerve to put them down wherever they feel like they want to. I have so many Enderman blocks just around. Like, it's a perfect, like this. I did not place this block. I did not place this block. I didn't. Enderman placed it. I may turn off the game rule to have the Enderman grief my builds. Because, like, I don't think that's probably where he stole it from. That's probably where it came from. I don't think I put this block here. Get out of here. So I looked into it a bit more, and mob griefing is what I'm thinking of, but that changes all sorts of, that changes, like, villagers can't, like, harvest crops, creepers won't explode. There's, like, all sorts of other things that that doesn't do. I could also use vanilla tweaks. They have an anti-Enderman grief data pack. You know, vanilla tweaks, you could choose whatever you want, but anti-Enderman grief is one of those options, which I could do, although I don't have any data packs at the moment. And that's something we might end up doing in a future episode. And that about wraps it up for this episode of How to Minecraft. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a fast one. It was a quickie episode. Not every episode is going to be a crazy build with all this redstone and stuff like that. This one, we got the lodestone placed in the nether. Very convenient, very easy for me to use, and also put down a respawn anchor. I never actually set my spawn there. I just want to do it just to feel accomplished. Nice. Nice. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like. Also, make sure you subscribe for future videos, tips, tricks, tutorials, and spotlights here on OMG Craft. And if you want to directly support me, you can become a member of the channel. Thank you so much to those of you who are members. You guys are fantastic. And you can also get merchandise at helloomg.com. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in another video. Bye!